Hi everybody, this is Tina. Welcome to my video today, you guys. I usually do not post a video on Sundays, but there are a couple times a month that I do something called My Favorite Things, which is on my website, and it's usually just a post that I write and maybe some photos that I share. But today I wanted to share about my one little word album and the progress I'm making on that, and I thought that would be something that you guys would be interested in seeing here on YouTube, so I thought I would do a video to go ahead and go with my blog post. So this is my one little word album. One little word is a workshop. It's a yearly workshop that Ali Edwards does. I shared at the beginning of the year kind of what I would be using and how I was setting my album up, and I just thought I would share some of the progress with you. So this is a Stampin' Up! Album. It is a 6x8 Stampin' Up! Album that I have covered in some of this paper that I found. This is some Stampin' Up! Yellow ribbon, and then a lot of the product you're going to see is product that Ali Edwards has specifically for the One Little Word workshop that I am using. So here is a patch, and it just says one little word, and then I put 2018 on it. And then again, I've just covered all of this. After covering so many of these albums, I kind of have it figured out how it ends up coming together and looking nice, but several of these have not looked this nice covered in the past, so I'm really happy with the way it came out. Again, I have a lot of product that is actually just from Ali Edwards. We start off with a tag here that is from Ali Edwards and a chipboard piece. My one little word this year is forward, or onward is another part of that word that I have been using. And the basic idea of one little word is you pick one word to focus on all year long. I love doing Ali's workshop. It helps me stay engaged with my word and helps me grow with my word, and I really love it. I've done this for 5 years now. So here is the tag, and I just have some baker's twine and some ribbon, and then I use the tag that said keep moving forward because that was perfect because that's my word. So then there is a photo here on the back of the tag, and it says progress, not perfection, and then I have some retired Stampin' Up! Ribbon. So I have these dividers that are from Ali Edwards, and they just have the month on the edge here, and then they're just a transparency. So the first month is just really writing about your word, figuring out what it is, the definition, finding quotes about it. Really, it's like the foundation of all of the work you're going to do through the year. I love the way that pages layer together. It's one of my favorite things about the project lifestyle of doing memory keeping is the way you can have all of these different layers and they layer together. And I love using the Avery index tab. These are the 2-inch tabs, and I love being able to stamp on those. And this is different quotes that I found. So that's a lot of writing. And then there's another divider. For February, we did a vision board, which it's the first time I've ever done a vision board. So I have my February card here. I'm using the Becky Higgins Midnight Core Kit edition to pair with my album because it's yellow and black and it just happens to go perfectly. So I have this, and then I wanted the picture to be a full 6x8 photo, but I didn't do that very well. So here's a photo of my vision board. My vision board is hanging up on my wall, and it is fairly large. So then I had this space back here where I wasn't sure exactly what to do with it, so I just did a mini layout, which I really liked the way that turned out. In March, so we have the divider, and then in March, I have not filled in all of the information for this. I have all the information written down, I just have to fill it in. So I used my silhouette, and I cut out this take action. I bought this cut or this, image from Ali Edwards, and then I stacked 4 or 5 of those together and put that in there. So there's March, and then the card, And for March, we did a practice. Again, I have not filled this out. Mine was to reach a certain amount of steps every single day, and I did it quite a bit through the month, so that was good. So again, I've not filled any of this in yet, but I have my layout complete. I just need to fill it in. That's one of the reasons I'm filming today, is because I'm getting ready to finish filling this in, and I have a photo that will go here, and then I have a photo here, and then a photo there, and then I did another one of these. So this is a screenshot from my phone of my Fitbit, and then a screenshot of some other inspirational things. So kind of at the beginning and the end of every month, I spend a little bit of time, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, kind of setting up what the next month is going to look like, and then finishing up the month from, you know, the previous month. So that's kind of what I'm doing and why I thought I would film this. I need to fill in my steps for every day, finish filling in this tracker, put in my photo here, do any of my embellishing, and then do my journaling, and then I'll go ahead and get April set up. These are the cards that I'm using, mainly for the back. It says this month I will. I've been covering this because I'm not really using gold in this album this year. I'm using more of like a silver type stuff. So I'll go ahead and get April set up, and then I will participate in the workshop all month and do the prompt, and then at the end of the month I'll come in and fill in my cards and add any of the photos. So that is my one little word album progress. I'm really loving this year. I'm loving the way my album is set up and the product that I'm using and the way it's coming together. I love having these albums at the end of the year that show the progress throughout the year. Last year my album did not get finished. I think there's 4 months that are just not complete in it, and that's okay. It's what happened, you know, so I still love having it and having it as part of my collection. I've not done my spine yet, but I'll do that over the next couple months. So I would love to know if you guys are doing one little word. Leave me a comment below, leave me a comment on my website or here on YouTube, and let me know if you're doing it and how you're doing, and I would love to know what your word is. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous Sunday, and I'll be back next week with projects for you guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.